What is he wearing? It's freezing. What's his name again?
Big Mike.
Hey, Big Mike, where you headed?
Gym.
Go ahead.
Turn around. Big Mike! School gym's closed. Why were you going to the gym?
Because it's warm.
Come on, get inside.
Towsy brought Mike home. Mike was stunned. He had never stayed in a house this luxurious before. Also surprised was her daughter, who was in the middle of a face mask.
You know Big Mike from school?
Okay.
Mrs. Towsy arranged for Mike to sleep on the sofa. She asked him if he needed anything. He could come upstairs and find her, but the next second, she started to have doubts, worried that Mike might steal something. Turned out her concern was unnecessary. The next morning, only a neatly folded blanket was left on the sofa. She was touched. Mike was a good kid. Coincidentally, it was Thanksgiving that day, so she invited Mike to join their family dinner. Mike was caught off guard. Her daughter handed him a plate, but Mike only took a small portion of rice, afraid he'd be looked down on for eating too much. The family held hands and prayed. Mike couldn't help but peek with one eye. He couldn't believe it. Just yesterday, he was sleeping on the streets, and today, he was at a table full of food, feeling like he finally had a home. The next day, Mrs. Towsy decided to buy Mike some clothes, but such kindness made Mike uncomfortable. He insisted he already had clothes, so he brought her back to where he used to live.
Let's go get him.
Don't get out.
Who's gonna help you carry your clothes, Michael?
Don't get out the car.
That neighborhood was full of violence and crime. Mike didn't want anything bad to happen. When they arrived, his mother was gone. All that remained was a notice sealing the door. Mike was devastated. In the end, he had still been abandoned. Afterward, Mrs. Towsy took him to a nearby store.
You're gonna take care of me, right?
I got your back.
Even after browsing all the clothes, Mike still picked the cheapest one. From then on, Mrs. Towsy drove both kids to school every day. Little Sean loved having Big Mike around. He felt safer and got more attention. Back home, Mrs. Towsy prepared a room for Mike.
Do you want to stay here, Michael?
I don't want to go anyplace else.
So, over here you have a desk, chest of drawers, you have a nightstand, a light, an alarm. Oh,
It's mine.
yes, sir. What?
Never had one before.
Well, you have one now.
Mike's reply broke her heart. She quickly stepped out of the room. She was kind and also soft-hearted. Once Mike's basic needs were met, he finally had the space to focus on studying. His grades began to improve. Every night, Mrs. Towsy read stories to the kids. Collins waited by the door. Mike's presence brought warmth into their home. It didn't take long. Before the news of Towsy adopting Mike spread, her friends gave her strange looks. Even though she kept saying Mike was a good kid, they wouldn't stop gossiping.
He's a boy, a large black boy, sleeping under the same roof.
Shame on you.
Mrs. Towsy decided to make the adoption official. At the family meeting, asked Mike if he wanted to become part of their family. Collins knew what that meant. Little Sean knew too.
Kinda thought I already was.
Everyone smiled, except Mrs. Towsy, who cried again. Mike also got his driver's license. Mr. Sean even gave him a big gift, a sleek pickup truck. Mike and Little Sean loved it. They often went out driving together. But one day, something unexpected